All right, today we are going to tackle a fascinating little puzzle. It's all about a hidden legal rule that, believe it or not, shapes almost everything we do, from driving to work to just doing our jobs. It's called the duty of care. And once you get it, you'll start seeing the world a little differently.
So, here it is, our puzzle for today. 3 of these relationships are connected by the very same legal idea, but one is the odd one out. Our mission is to figure out which one doesn't fit, and more importantly, why.
But, we can't just take a wild guess here. To really find the exception, we've got to understand the rule that pulls the other 3 together. So let's build that foundation first.
And that rule is duty of care. So what does that actually mean? Well, to put it simply, it's the responsibility you have to not do things that could predictably hurt someone you have a direct link with. The 2 magic words here are foreseeable, could you have guessed someone might get hurt, and direct, is there a clear connection between you and them?
Okay, with that definition in our back pocket, let's go on a little pattern hunt. We're going to look at the first 3 options from our question and see exactly how this whole direct and foreseeable thing plays out in the real world.
Let's just think through these for a second. A driver on the highway? Yeah, they have a direct duty to watch out for other drivers and pedestrians. A teacher in a classroom? Absolutely responsible for the safety of their students. An employer? You bet they have to provide a safe workplace. In every single one of these, there's a super clear, direct link where harm is easy to predict. That's our pattern.
The common thread here, the thing that ties them all together, is that direct connection. In all these situations, one person's actions can directly and predictably affect the well-being of another. That, right there, is the heart of duty of care.
So we've found our pattern, we've locked it in. Now we can finally turn our attention to that last option on the list and ask the big question, what makes it different? And here is the absolute key. An auditor, when they're hired to check a company's books, their primary legal duty is to that specific company. It's a contract. Their relationship to the general public, to investors, to you and me, is seen as indirect. It's not that specific one-to-one connection that's required for a duty of care. So even though an auditor's work can obviously have a huge impact on the public, the law has traditionally said that there's no direct duty to the public. It's missing that specific, personal link that we saw so clearly in all the other examples. And once you really see that distinction, well, the solution to our little puzzle just snaps right into focus.
And there it is. The relationship that doesn't create a legal duty of care is the one between auditors and the public. It's the exception because it breaks that crucial pattern of a direct and foreseeable link.
So what's the big lesson here? It's that a legal duty of care isn't just a fuzzy idea about being responsible. No, it's a very specific concept, and it's built on a foundation of a direct relationship where the potential for harm is clear and predictable.
And that leaves us with one last, pretty big question, doesn't it? In our super connected world today, where a single financial report or a few lines of code can instantly impact millions of people, does this traditional, old-school definition still work? Where should that line for professional duty be drawn now? It's definitely something to think about. Thanks for digging into this with me.